Welcome back. Rooted in Asian American culture and providing a space full of coffee and community, Lau Lau is one of the newest shops in the Austin area, and it was suggested by a previous guest on the show. So joining us now is owner and founder Hannah Foy to tell us more about her business. And talking off camera, it is such a cool concept. So Hannah, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Let's talk about what Lau Lau is. It's specialty coffee.
It is specialty coffee, yeah. So Lau Lau is a specialty coffee shop rooted in Asian American culture and flavor. But a lot of times people will say, what does that mean? Is
that was my next
boba? Is it like special Chinese coffee?
Absolutely,
but it's not.
my next question.
Yeah, so it's not. It is the coffee that you know and love at other coffee shops around town. But the difference is that we have more Asian inspired flavors. So instead of like a vanilla latte, we have some other more culturally inspired options.
Well, actually, I'm just going to get right into it because you brought a couple today. And I heard you mention 5 Spice, which is obviously used in Asian communities.
It is, yes. So I brought our 5 Spice cortado here, which is going to be one of our signatures.
I'm going to have to take it to drink it,
you gotta. It has really popped off. It's been really popular in the coffee shop. Yes. So 5 Spice, if you're not familiar, is used a lot in Chinese cooking, but a lot of times for more savory dishes. So like marinades and sauces. It's a really nice kind of sweet, savory, warming spice.
Warming is a really good word for it.
Yeah.
So just trying it here, it doesn't feel exactly like cinnamon. It doesn't feel exactly like nutmeg, but it has kind of that same vibe to it.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. A lot of times it's like clove, cinnamon, anise, black pepper, fennel seed, so that's what brings out that savory note. And we have some brown sugar that goes really nicely with coffee.
Well, you've just converted me because I am anti-licorice taste, so aniseed is not my favorite flavor, but that tastes absolutely amazing. And you also brought a milk tea.
I did. Yeah. So this is a coconut milk tea. It's made with 2 different types of black tea and then brown sugar as well, and coconut milk, so that we can keep it as a dairy-free option. It's nice and sweet, not too sweet. It's balanced, really good, like summertime refresher.
It is really delicious. And I told you off camera, I am a tea fanatic.
Yeah, oh great.
This is right in my wheelhouse. Yeah, it tastes so good. And it's actually not just, specialty coffee that you offer. You also do other types of drinks and you do some food bits here and there. So talk to me about that.
Perfect. So we do have some other drinks for like non-coffee drinkers. Our matcha is really popular. We have a Thai tea matcha that has really been popular. We also have the coconut milk tea, a black sesame hot chocolate. So for anyone that's not looking at coffee, we have some other options. For pastries, I am not a baker, so we don't have a kitchen. So we actually source all of our pastries from other local places. One of them being Shanghai dim sum, and that's what we have here with the sesame ball and then an egg tart.
Lovely. And I was asking about the egg tart off camera. There's kind of a Portuguese version of this, but
there is.
This is got more Asian
This
flair
is a Hong Kong style, yeah. So they're really similar. The crust is going to be a little bit more flaky, and then it's not as caramelized like the Portuguese version. It's more eggy, actually.
Gotcha.
So
proper
we have
for
that
an egg tart.
Yes, exactly. That one's my favorite. So in thinking of opening a coffee shop, I'm always like, I love a croissant. I don't necessarily always want a croissant in the morning. I would rather have an egg tart or a sesame ball. So that's what we carry at our shop.
And speaking of the sesame ball, the filling in there is red bean paste.
It is.
And this is the time where I want to like make a little stump speech. If you have never had a red bean paste dessert, boy, you are missing out. So can you describe a bit of the flavor to me? I know it's kind of hard because it's sweet, delicious.
It is sweet. It's like a nice, again, not too sweet is really always the goal with an Asian pastry. It is going to be a bit nutty. It has like a bean texture, but again, it's the sweetness that it doesn't make it like too much, I guess.
It's not over the top.
Yeah, it's not over the top.
Yeah, if we're stopping by and having a drink. Okay, you just decided to support, local makers within your shop.
Yeah.
And so I recognize some folks over here, Kathy Fan of Kathy Fantastic. And actually we've had Year 901 on the show. So you are taking other Asian American owned businesses here in Austin and you're supporting their goods?
I am, yes. Yeah, so we have a nice little retail shelf right when you walk into the shop. and we're highlighting those AAPI makers, a lot of them local, some of them for other small businesses, just like across the country. We have some local, like we mentioned, so Ben from Year 901. We have Kathy's magnets and stickers actually that are here. That's from Kathy Fantastic. Yadin Goods with Kim and Khan. They make these awesome rice cooker pins.
Rice cooker pin.
They also have a porcelain spoon, which is actually, I have a tattoo of a porcelain spoon on here.
Lovely.
It's like that. And then we also have solid soap. So Emlyn from Solid Soaps, she has some soaps, candles, and those are all going to be local.
Cute little dumpling candles.
Yes, the dumpling candles are separate actually. These are from a place in LA also. These are a couple examples of some other makers around the country that we've gotten some cards and zines from. And those are all on our shelf.
That's amazing. So it's like a real cultural experience.
Yes.
A little dip your toe in when you go there and have some delicious things to eat, delicious things to drink, and you can do a little shopping.
Yeah, exactly.
Never upset about that. Okay, I want to talk to you about your partnership with Lucky Market Festival and Austin Studio Tour, because that should be coming up, right?
Yes. Yeah. So Lucky Market Festival, we're partnering with them to work with the Austin Studio Tours. So coming up in November, we'll have 2 different weekends in November where we will do some nice like art installations and galleries. We'll have some interactive events, some mahjong. So it'll be a really fun. I actually am not a mahjong player either. I need to learn better.
It's harder than I thought.
Yes, that's what the Mahjong Mafia is here to teach. So we'll work with them as well.
Oh, wonderful. And the Mahjong Mafia are going to be on with us at Studio 512 in just a couple couple of weeks. Yeah, so hopefully we'll learn a little bit there. And then I did also want to mention your Mid-Autumn Festival in the last few seconds that we've got here.
Yeah, so Mid-Autumn Festival is going to come up, I mean, in the next couple of weeks. We're kind of already starting some celebrations. We have some moon cookies from Cookie Wookie Kitchen that we're selling at the shop. And we'll also be working with OMG Squee. So that will come up in the next couple of weeks as well.
You have hit all the high points. You've connected with all the right people. And now you're one of these people that I've got to stop by this little coffee shop.
Do.
Hyde Park, you said.
It is, yeah, right on 37th and Guad.
Very, very cute location. All right. Thank you so much,
Amazing.
Hannah.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, because guys, she just opened in the last month. Oh my gosh. For more information on this local coffee shop and their offerings, check out laulauatx.com or follow along on Instagram at laulauatx.